Today, we're going to be attempting the perfect run in Super Mario Galaxy 2, but we need to bring Yoshi to the end of the level. When I first played through this game, I was very disappointed to find out that you basically have to ditch Yoshi after the third section. And I've always wanted to bring him to the end and collect the star with him, but it's just really difficult. It's possible, but it's difficult. So today, we're going to attempt just that. So this is going to be very difficult for one reason, and I will show it to you when we get there. We're going to start our timer in 3, 2, 1, go! And also, we do have a death count. We're going to keep track of the amount of times that we have abused Yoshi. Failed in the challenge. So these first two sections isn't really anything impressive. It's just your regular play of the perfect run. This first cycle always throws me off with the timing, so I'm gonna try not to mess it up this time, even though I always die on this attempt because of the cycles. Try to skip that. We should be nearing the end of the section. There it is. Woo! This next one is the easiest section in the level. You know, it's so easy. I'm gonna try to do this. Actually, bad idea. Anyways, second section complete. But here is where the challenge gets difficult. Oh, by the way, hold on. You get close enough, and you press your B button. That's not what I meant to do. If you get close to the cloud and you spam the B button, he's licking it like it's cotton candy. And I find that very adorable. Well, that is why Yoshi is no longer viable in this part of the level, is because once you collect the cloud, you cannot ride Yoshi. So how do you get through this level, you might ask? Easily, with what I'm doing right now. This is probably the most famous glitch in Super Mario Galaxy, aka the infinite flutter, and I'm dead. Not dead. Hold on. We're not dead. Okay, I thought I already messed up, but no, we're good. So basically, by crouching at the right time during your infinite flutter, you can just basically reset your flutter and do this infinitely. And we basically have to do it through this entire section that is full of absolute monstrosities. We could be here for a few minutes. We could be here for a few hours. A few days. Hopefully not. I'm not gonna lie, my palms are already sweating and I haven't even started. And we're off. If we do this right, we just gotta squeeze right in between that. There we go. Now, this is why it gets pretty hard. For some reason, your momentum will just completely cut off and you're kind of like stuck. And the only time you're moving forward is in between flutters. So you have to manage your distance and your height within each flutter to just not freaking die. If I first try this, this might be the biggest miracle of 2025, aside from Galaxy 2 coming to the Switch, which, by the way, if this video goes up in time, happened yesterday. Let me know how you guys are enjoying your Switch 2 Mario Galaxy experience. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how long there is to go. I mean, I remember the short hump. Once we get past it, we have one big hump at the end. And that's where it's probably going to get the hardest. And my thumb is starting to slip off the nunchuck stick. I'm not going to lie. And I'm scared. I am very, very scared. Mom, pick me up. Please. Actually, wait. I think this is the end. Wait. I'm going to go above the cloud. I'm not going to risk accidentally touching it. Because if I touch the cloud, we lose Yoshi into the infinite abyss of space. Watch me get a miss input right as I touch the launch star or something. I don't know. Something dumb is about to happen. Whoa! Yoshi! Yoshi! Oh my god! Calm down. Okay. We did it. That was probably the hardest part of it. We could, in theory, infinite flutter all the way there, but there's a lot of little shocky boys. There's a lot of flip swaps, and also lining this up. I don't know how to line it up. I think I might try to do something like this and then go a little bit backwards and then horizontal, because you can get crazy speed horizontally, but I also want to make sure that if I fail, if I stop, that I can land on something safe. Side flip. I'm not gonna lie, I already don't like this. I already don't like that start. So if I flutter and I start going sideways... Okay, I need to land on the red here. Oh, God! I think we're just gonna send it. We're just gonna walk it. I'll throw a few infinite flutters every now and then. Mr. Octo guy, hello. Dare I say, this is going a lot faster than with the, cloud. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, this one's gonna be a doozy, because it's just gonna be another session of infinite flutters, because the pulsars, as you could probably guess, do not work on Yoshi. But here's why this can get really bad. If I accidentally use my pointer on a pulsar and I hit the jump button, I could accidentally get yanked off a Yoshi and pulled into the star, which would cause me to lose Yoshi. So I don't really know how to go about this. I could just try to hop on Goombas and flutter. But again, my only fear is just accidentally pointing at a pulsar and getting grabbed. So I'm gonna try to keep my pointer. Okay, I already don't like what I'm doing. I already don't like it. Oh, God. I'm just gonna keep the pointer on the bottom right of the screen. If I get pulled, unfortunate. But we're just gonna do it like this. Hold on, hold on. It's a red light. We can't go out a red light. Hold on. There we go. Okay, green light. Super Mario Galaxy, but it's running red light, green light. Woo! Come on. Okay. That was way too close for comfort. It's literally right there. I don't know if I'm lined up properly. If I mess up the lineup, then I'm screwed. I think I'm just gonna go straight. I think I'm just gonna go straight ahead. Thankfully, there are no bullet bills in this section. If there were bullet bills... The pointer! The pointer! I just dodged the pulsars with the pointer. Okay, camera angle change. I kind of want to land on the Goomba to kind of go faster, but I know that there's a risk of missing the Goomba. So we're just gonna keep going. Seems like side flips really ruin infinite flutter momentum. It either ruins them, or it helps. Anyways, we are in the last section, which involves the bros. Hello, bros. I'm just gonna steal that from you if you don't mind, and I'm gonna throw that right back at you. Boom, bam, bop. I'm dead. Oh, oh God. Oh God. No, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Take me away. Get out, out, out. I don't want you here. I don't want you here. Stop, you're too close. Please, leave, leave, leave. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, that was way too stressful. I'm gonna go for something crazy here. Snipe. If that had hit, that would have been the craziest trick shot I have ever seen. I think I just need to kill him one by one. I probably could get around it. I'm just way too nervous. Come on. I need to snipe that guy. As soon as he's dead, I am in a good spot. Okay, that was a crazy collision shot. That was really cool. What I'm gonna do is in between hammer cycles, I'm gonna rush towards him. Oh! Okay, that was actually sick. Oh, get out of here. I think from here is where I'm just gonna send the flutter. Here goes nothing. Because they can't hit me from up here. They can't hit me from up there. Boom! Boom! Go! Oh, God! No! I panicked! I panicked! I should have just kicked the guy, man. I just needed to kick the guy. Well, cue the montage. Just gotta do this how I normally play. This is easy right here. This is easy. This is warm-up, if you will. Okay, we're just gonna need to infinite flutter again, I guess. Just don't touch the cloud. Power up. Don't touch the little slope on the windmill. Yo, why does this little corner down here look like a freaking sad face? It's just a really long face, a really long frown, and then the eyes are just really close to the mouth. That's me when I freaking died at the very end of the level. Here we go, next section. All right, I want to kind of send a flutter just to see like where it goes. I think the furthest I can land is probably where it... Oh, God. Oh, God! Ah, Yoshi, no! Yoshi! Yoshi! Where are you going? Scared me there, bub. All right, we got him. We got him. He's safe. Oh, what was that? Nothing. Just a little triple crouch. Yeah, I'm crazy like that. Please don't spit a fireball at me. Please! Please, oh, mamma mia. Look at that beautiful lineup right there. Beautiful, dude. Let's go. And we're back. Honestly, just don't give a damn. Just don't give a damn about y'all. I don't care. Here, hammer to the face, buddy. What if I just sneaky? Oh, God. They have woken up. I just gotta not overthink this. I could just go there. Hold on. Look at that. Look how much distance I covered just from that one. Oh, God. That is awfully close. Hey, sir. Oh, God. This might have been a bad idea. This was a really bad idea. We're going backwards now. Okay, we're going backwards. Sit down. Woo! That's got to be one of the unluckiest moments I've ever had on this in Mario Galaxy Challenge history. Oh, no. Well, I'm cooked. What the f... What? Okay, there's no way I do that twice in a row. What the hell is that? How do you do the infinite flutter? So... So you just have to pull that off without... I think I'm gonna try it in, like, a little bit of a kind of that way. A kind of a that way. Ooh, that's actually a really good lineup. As long as I don't stop in the at a random moment. There we go. That was a really good lineup. I normally don't do that well, and we're off. Last time I did this, I nearly messed it up, causing my death. Ooh, that's actually, that might be a good run. That might be a really good lineup. No, I went too far. No! Yeah, baby, let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, I actually completed it. That's absolute cinema right there. I cannot believe I pulled that off and actually completed this section. This is the hardest part, because, like, there's no floor. Like, you literally cannot, like, stabilize anywhere. So you just gotta, like, infinite flutter the whole way from start to finish, which is why this section is really difficult as Yoshi, and why you're not intended to do this section as Yoshi. However, I am doing it as Yoshi, with Yoshi, because content, I don't know. What the, I just got a misinput. I blanked. That was a really good lineup I did last time. I need to know how to do that again. Okay, we'll do this run around normally with a few infinite flutters just to not activate the thingamabobs. Okay, last time we were here, tragedy struck, and I broke the #1 rule of not touching a blue star, and I touched a blue star. Basically, all this challenge is just an infinite flutter endurance test. This is all it is. Hey, hup, hey, hup. Let's go. Okay, let's pause. Let's take a breather. Everybody relax, decompress. I'm gonna dry my hands because they're so wet. Let me see how the back of the Wiimote's looking. Oh yeah, very, very moist. Very moist Wiimote. The wettest Wiimote in the West. That's a freaking tongue twister. So basically, we have died on each section except for the flip switches. If we want to get technical about it, that's the only section we haven't died on. I think I'm just gonna take it slow and try to kill them all one by one. I think that's the only way I can get it done. It's like a little stun lock. This might be a really silly idea. In between cycles? Kadonk. Alright, only three hammers left and 2 booms. 2 booms. 2 very big boom. 3 booms. What am I don't know how to count. Welcome to counting with Bean. I do it wrong. Grab that one, jump, throw. That should hit. Oh, that is so big. Okay, I don't know if I can do the same from here. Let's take out this fire. It comes close. The question is, can I just spit? Can I reach as far? If I time it mid-jump, I might be able to hit him, actually. I missed. Now, no! It was the right distance, wrong direction. That's a hit. That's a hit. Oh, let's go. Okay, okay. We can get closer. Dodge. Spit. Not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, God. I need to hit him when he's close. That's the only way, is if I hit him when he's close. Oh, that is so big. That's actually so big. Oh, my God. Maybe the boomerangs will work. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, no. I'm just gonna skippy skip my happiness over here. I can't get closer than this. I can't get any closer. Mario! You won't be affected by the boomerang? You can... Wait, you can crouch under boomerangs? Why do I not trust that? I don't trust that. I don't trust that. It's not that I don't trust you. I just don't trust the mechanic. It sounds like a cool mechanic. I just don't trust it. That's the thing, is I'm just nervous. That's all it is I'm just nervous. I'm overthinking this by a mile. But at least I know that they can't throw it up like the Hammer Bros. We gotta pick. We gotta pick. We gotta pick. Go, go, go. Out, out, out. Abort, abort, abort. Okay, get close. Get in. Throw. That's gonna... He neutralized it. He neutralized it. Oh my God. I'm so scared. Okay. Oh my God. Just build as much height as I can with flutters. Oh my God, I choked. I choked. Oh my God. We did it. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, Super Mario Galaxy 2, the perfect run with Yoshi at the end. And that is time. 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 35 seconds. Holy crap. That was amazing. Thank you. There's only one correct thing to do, and it's to do the outro. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This might be the hardest challenge I have attempted in Vanilla Mario Galaxy. So hit the like button if you enjoyed, and subscribe, because I have a lot of Mario Galaxy content ideas, and now that it's coming to the Switch, it's gonna be a big thing for us Galaxy fans. But we did it! We beat the perfect run and brought Yoshi to the end of the level. That is amazing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.